Good day, will you please introduce yourself?
Good day, Sir, Madam. I'm April Liso, 34 years old. I'm an undergraduate of Bachelor in Science in Computer Science, a third year level. I'm married with 2 children, a 7-year-old girl and a 9-year-old boy. I'm currently residing at number 3 Manga Street, St. Benedict Subdivision ng Camarquina, Metro Manila.
Okay, tell me about your working experience.
I worked in Taiwan for 5 years as a factory worker, and before I left for Taiwan, I worked as domestic helper here in the Philippines for Mr. and Mrs. Alubia, taking care of their 3-month-old baby and 2-year-old son.
What are the duties and responsibility as a domestic helper?
My duties and responsibility as a domestic helper is to manage all the household chores, wash clothes and iron them, and taking care of the baby.
Okay, do you know how to take care of a newborn baby?
Yes, I know how to take care of a newborn baby by simply feeding them every 3 to 4 hours and making them burp after feeding them, and changing diapers and sending them to sleep by singing a lullaby.
Okay, can you sing a simple children's song?
Yes, I can. I have 2 hands, the left and the right. Hold them up high, so clean and bright. Clap them softly, 1, 2, 3. Clean little hands are good to see.
Okay, thank you. What will you do if your employer's baby crying for a long time?
If the baby is crying for a long time, I need to check their diaper if it is wet, and if not, I'll see if he's hungry. If the baby is still not stopping crying, I need to call my employer to tell them the baby doesn't want to stop crying.
Okay, are you willing to take care of an elderly and needy person?
Yes, madam. I'm willing to take care of an elderly person because I also have grandparents, and I will love them and take care of them as my grandparents by simply serving them food and giving their medicines.
How would you handle naughty children?
To handle very naughty children, I have to play with them and to catch their attention, and to sing with them, play with them, reading them ABCs, and teaching them right conduct, and reading books with them, and giving them love and care.
Okay, can you operate an electrical appliances?
Yes, I can, ma'am. I can use a washing machine, vacuum cleaner, rice cooker, microwave oven, and others.
Okay, do you know how to cook?
Yes, ma'am. I can cook Filipino foods like sinigang, adobo, chicken curry, and others. I also can cook some Chinese dishes like fried rice, fried vegetables, steamed fish, noodles, and soup. And I'm very willing to learn more.
Okay, most of the employers in Hong Kong speak Cantonese. Are you willing to learn their language?
Yes, I'm willing to learn their language so I could understand, especially the elders.
Your duties in Hong Kong will be doing all the household chores and at the same time taking care of the children. So how would you handle this kind of situation?
At first, I would make sure that the employer's children are in a safe place like the crib, or giving them toys so they could play, and then I can continue my work.
What if during your day off, then your employer asks you not to take their day off because they have visitors? What will you do?
I will not take my day off. Instead, I will stay and serve my employer together with their visitors.
Okay, how will you win the trust of your employer?
I can win the trust of my employer by doing my best in work and being honest to them. Dedicate to my works and entrust them my passport as they entrust their house and their children with me.
Okay. Okay, why do you want to work in Hong Kong?
I want to work in Hong Kong so I can earn a higher salary and given domestic helpers to support my family.
If you will give the opportunity to work in Hong Kong, what would you like to say to your prospective employer?
Sir, Madam, if you will choose me to work with you as a domestic helper, I promise to work very hard, very obedient, loyal, and trustworthy. And I promise to finish my work, my 2-year contract with you, and without making any trouble. Thank you, sir, madam, and God bless.